What's up, everybody? It's your boy Moose here at Raptors. Let's play 3 holes together. Okay, I just played 1 and 2. Not the best, but that's okay. We're gonna play the next 3 holes together. We got 3, 4, and 5. This one, top of the hill, behind all the trees, that direction. And I'm throwing Goliath discs today. And we're gonna start this one off with the Redemption. Yeah. So the Redemption, you can see, is a 5402. It is a fantastic disc. It is a diamond plastic. It's got some gum to it, which is comfortable in the hand. And it's got some fight, so I'm going to try and go through the tiniest of gaps to the right. Hopefully I don't overturn it. Have it fade back and then on top of the hill. All right, see what we can do. Get around it. Get up there. I did it. It's on top. Let's go see. I don't have a cameraman. All right. I actually made it up on top. Excellent. So I've been putting with the Goliath Covenant, which is a 3.5 minus 1.1. So far, it's been pretty good. It's in the super soft plastic is what it claims. Not super soft, but it's soft and it's comfortable. So hopefully we don't airball this. Okay. Towards luck. Hey, look at that. Good putting. Yeah. I've been feeling really good. I usually putt with a fan grip and my pointer finger on the side, but I felt like I wasn't getting a lot of spin. So I decided to try tucking my pinky, getting a little bit more of a power grip on the disc. And I seem to be getting a little bit more spin, which should help with the wind. Let's head over to hole 4 and see what we can do there. All right, hole 4. And they have the basket in the long location, which is 345 feet uphill through the gap. So you got to go through the gap, top of the hill, through another gap, and it's behind a tree. So I'm going to try and do either a big flexi and get it up, or try and throw dead straight through the skinnier gap and get in somewhat of a similar spot without having to force. I don't know. We're going to go one side of the tree, and wherever it ends up, we're going to go from there. Good. Okay, that's probably as good as I'm going to get. Unless I throw farther. All right. There it is. Whew. So I don't know if I told you which disc I threw there. It was the Enoch. It's 8.5 minus 1.1. As you can see, it's got some flip, fade, does all the things. So now, these Covenants seem to be pretty glidey. So let's see how they pan out for this little bit of a longer Anheuser putt. Okay, a little higher. Still not enough height, probably the exact same as what I just did, but I do like it. It doesn't fade right out instantly. And I'm right beside the basket, so this is a pretty difficult position, in my opinion. You've really got to be able to bomb and get it kind of over here so you can get more of a throw at it. But hey, I'm happy with the par. Yeah, there is nothing wrong with a par on this hole. All right, let's head over to hole 5 and see how that one goes. All right, hole 5, the big par 5. It is, if the key is correct, it's in the C location, which is in the far right, which is 791 feet. So all I'm going to try and do, I got a little bit of headwind, try and get it to flex, come out, land in the low, so I can maybe get a forehand or a flip up, turnover, get around the corner into a straight shot, hopefully get the par, maybe luck out and get the eagle. But first things first, throw a drifting backhand that lands somewhat in the middle to the left location. There, yeah. So let's see. Yep, bounce, fade. Not quite in the middle, but the right location's gonna be okay. Show you when I get down there. All right, so like I said, it's not in the most ideal spot, but it's not a bad spot. Now I just need to decide whether or not I want to throw it mid, try and turn it over, or put it straight, try and get more distance, or put it in a good spot, or I don't know. If I throw that, I'm probably just gonna go straight. If I throw this, I might turn over too soon, but if I give it just enough, I might be able to get into a decent spot. So gotta watch out for the little sapling right there. So we're gonna go with the mid, maybe go with a standstill. All right, here we go. And I flipped it over. Now that's an even worse spot. Scramble game on point. Let's go for either the par or the birdie. Maybe. Let's see. Well, if you know, you know. This is not a good spot. This is the most amateur spot you can be in. You got angry spikes. I don't like you. So, force that over with a step out. I think that's my best option. Good? Nope. No, I am. All right. Extreme. If that pans out, it's panning out. I did something good. Okay, scramble game on point. We still have an opportunity for birdie. I don't know, the gyro seems pretty flippy. Okay, it's not a great opportunity, but it's an opportunity. So, the snaggles in the front of me that want to block and hinder me. That branch wants to poke me. So either I go try and punch through, or Anheuser. I'm gonna probably try and punch through. No, I don't know. I don't know. All right, here we go. Oh, well, it was good. Throw it on Heiser. Oh, that was an opportunity. Guess we're taking a par. Right on. All right. Well, thanks for joining me on 3 holes. For all of you who stuck around, I appreciate it. I'm working on some things, trying to check out this new allotment of discs that I have from Goliath. So far, it's been pretty good. I really like the Covenants. They're feeling pretty good in my hand, giving me more confidence. They're not as stable as I'm used to, so trying to work with that, putting with a stable putter to now putting with a neutral putter, almost understable-esque ish, but so far it feels pretty good. We'll only see in the days to come, so stick around if you want to find out more. From the discs that you did get to see me throw, the Enoch and the Redemption and the Gyra. The Gyra is understable, especially in windy conditions. It's kind of hard to control, but again, it's pretty new. It's new to me, so I don't know how it really works. I got to work with it. The Redemption has been, hands down, my favorite mid-range to date. Really comfortable in the hand. The plastic's awesome. Diamond plastic, by the way. And the Enoch. Enoch is quickly becoming one of my favorite fairway drivers for a good punch, a little bit of drift. I do have a couple more in the bag that I'm still working with. I have the Chain Breaker in glow plastic, which is extremely overstable, and I like it for certain shots. I'm going to try it out on forehand here soon. And the Arc, the Goliath Arc, almost aced hole 8 the other day with it, which would have been pretty awesome. Would have been the second or third throw I threw with it. So that one's looking to be pretty good too. But yeah, outside of that, expect some more content to come out. I've got myself a new tripod, which is working out really well. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. 2026 is looking to be a really good year. Big shout out to Goliath Discs. I really appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to come and support you guys and represent you guys on the course. I'll be heading to Nationals this year in Grand Prairie, so look out for that, playing in MA1. And yeah, I look forward to seeing y'all out on the course someday. And yeah, have fun, keep it in the fairway, and talk to you soon.